Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. It's 8 o'clock in the morning UK time. I've just finished watching Batwoman Season 1 Episode 3. And I don't want to see any more. I'm done. This episode was abysmal. And I'm talking abysmal of the highest order. It was terribly acted. Garbagely written. The plot didn't make a lick of sense. The show is just stupid, and it's 3 episodes in. 3! It should be unmissable TV right now. You should be like, oh, I cannot wait for the next episode of this show. And right now, after 3 episodes, I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to watch anymore. And in actual fact, I watched the episode. I took 10 minutes just to decompress. Try and collate some thoughts, and then I come to record it and I'm just like, what happened? Already things are starting to just dispel from my brain. My brain is literally kicking out thoughts and images of this show because it's so bad. It's just like, we don't need this in our brain. We don't need this. So I'm going to have to use visual aids to help me through the episode because I can't remember. And it starts off on the top of what I imagine would be GCPD, because that's where the bat signal is. But it doesn't look like the top of GCPD. But who knows with this fucking show anyway. And Alice has put the bat symbol into the sky. She's calling out Batman. Who she knows, of course, is her sister. So, who answers the call? Oh yeah, her sister. Not dressed up as the Bat. No, she just comes in her civvies, in her casuals. Oh, hi, just like answering the Bat signal. And if she can answer it from there, why isn't anyone else answering it? Why aren't the police like, hello, we've got the Bat signal on the go without authorization? Shouldn't we check that? No! Why? Because they've got to have this scene between these two characters. That's the way it's been written, you see. Because I can't think logically. Sorry, I'm going to get quite irate because this episode was so shit. Alright, so I'm sorry. But that's just the way it's going to happen. So she's like, I want my boyfriend back. You stole my boyfriend. And she's just like, I'm gay. No. She said, well, because now murder's going to be funny, folks. Murder's funny. If you cannot kill anyone for 24 hours, I'll think about it. But you better be quick because I'm torturing him. That's what it kind of came across. So she's like, oh, dratsies, okay. I'll try not to kill anyone for 24 hours. What have I just watched? So, I need visual aids. It goes on and on. It's like 4 minutes into the show and this is still going on. So we have a little flashback that she's married. Sophie's married. And she has a bit of a spar with a boyfriend. Nothing interesting whatsoever. Look, there's some roads or some train tracks. Probably the most interesting thing about the show. Well, there's a bit of an industrial plant down there, hidden by me. There's that. Maybe it's the one a lot stupid. Anyway, oh look, what's that? Is that like a quick save? Never mind. Oh God. This thing, this stepsister, Mary, with the heart of gold, finishes a shift at her makeshift clinic and then puts on a slinky dress to pretend that she's been out partying. And then it's decided that Sophie's going to be her bodyguard. Yay! I'm going to be your bodyguard because we're all under attack and we can't protect ourselves. So we go into Bruce Wayne's office because things just happen. Scenes just happen. Not for any logical reason, just happen. And there is a chap in Bruce's seat. She's like, you're not Bruce. And who is it? This is why I'm rattled. This is why I'm so mad. This chap is Tommy Elliott. Now, if you don't want to know spoilers, folks, just mute me for about 30 seconds, okay? I'll do this. And that means you can unmute me if you don't want some spoilers. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, Batwoman. Okay, Tommy Elliott is the villain Hush in Batman. And one of the greatest stories there's ever been in the whole Batman ethos is Batman Hush. And Tommy Elliott just turns up a little bit crazy, a little bit tapped, because he wants to kill Batman, now that Batman is back in Gotham, or so it's believed. So, this guy's a prick. And he's just like, oh, I can look down on Bruce. I'm now officially rich. No one cares. No one cares. And then there's this. Somebody throws an effigy of Batman. And that is the... By the way, folks. By the way, can I just say, this is the actual suit. Right. This made me laugh because somebody made an effigy of Batman and then put some fake blood and, you know, and all this kind of stuff and was just like, come out, Batman. But this is, you can clearly see, this is the suit that they use in the show. You can see how tacky it actually is and how crap it looks in the daylight. Unbelievable. She does her favourite Men in Black impression. So they have a bit of a chit chat about nothing of any consequence whatsoever, and then they realise that R&D at Wayne Tech has been burgled, and somebody's stolen a gun that can pierce the Batsuit, that can put a hole in the Batsuit. So they're all worried because they're just like, oh, we've got people after Batman, and now my armour can be penetrated. Alice breaks into her father's penthouse and kills the security guard there and goes, whoopsie doopsie, I broke my promise not to kill anyone for 24 hours because murder's fun. Ha 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 ha. Man, this show is shit. And then there's a little bit of a thing between Sophie and Kate, because Sophie, for some reason, after 2 interesting episodes, has just decided to get kind of jealous out of nowhere, kind of longing for Kate out of nothing whatsoever. So yeah, that was shite. Oh yeah, and then Kate meets this bar woman who's serving drinks, and already they're into each other. That's how lesbianism works, apparently. So, alright, we're into each other. It's quite clear. Okay, that's all you need. That's all you need. Just a name. And there's a party going on, and they're just like, yeah, we're into each other. Yeah, it's all good. Tommy's just being a Tommy prick, and Alice phones up her father, and it's just like, guess where I am, da-da-da. And it's just like, oh no, Alice is at the house. So we've got to evacuate the building. Alice is at our house, so we've got to evacuate this other building where we're having a party. Okay. And then Tommy has got this all rigged up for some reason. For some bizarre reason. Allegedly to draw Batman out, I'm not so sure. But he gets loads of people, because they're all leaving the party now, because there's a threat against somebody across town, but they're there safe. They're there safe at... Never mind, fuck this show. And then Tommy starts blowing up elevators, and people crash to the bottom, and it's... and other people get stuck, and they get out the elevators, and there's just nonsense going on. And then... this is the beauty, right? While all this is going on, Kate goes back to the Batcave, right? All this is going on. People trapped in lifts. Tommy said, if Batman doesn't meet me at the top of my rooftop in whatever it is, 30 minutes, I don't know. I'm going to start blowing up elevators and letting them plunge to the ground. So she goes back to the Batcave, then asks Luke, hey, can you repair the suit that you shot earlier? And by the way, we're going to make some aesthetic touches to it. So suddenly, in that time where people are in danger, she's fucking sewing a wig on a cowl, spray painting everything red to match, because it's got to match, you know, top and tails and all that. And then she goes to meet Tommy, who's getting a 1-episode arc by the looks of it. What a great way to treat one of the best villains. Oh, whatever. So she turns up and he's just like, you're not bad, man. She's like, well, that's the point, isn't it? And then they have a little scrap. And then Alice, this is the fucking pièce de la crap resistance of the episode. Alice just miraculously appears on the rooftop with them. By the way, this is a building that's now on lockdown as people are getting thrown down lifts and stuff. But Alice has somehow managed to get up to the rooftop from the apartment that she was in, where they said, hey, Alice is in our apartment, we need to get out of here. So she's made her way from their apartment all the way across town, all the way up here, up to the top, without anyone seeing her, to Deus Ex Machina a save for Kate Kane. Fuck this show. Honestly, it is trash. Trash of the highest order. A mitigated garbage. And she's like, oh, by the way, I couldn't stop killing people for 24 hours. Whoopsies. And then, yeah, of course she takes her head off, because you got to take your helmet off to talk to people. Not that anyone might be wondering what's going on the rooftop. There might be helicopters and the police and all that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, and then the barmaid, she changes again. Because she's just got, she's got that Superman power. She just changed like that. Don't know where she stuffed the bat suit. Probably up a wazoo. And then the barmaid's just like, oh, hi, look, I can read people really well. We're into each other. Let's fuck. And then Sophie's just like, And then the stepmom, who was revealed at the end of the last episode to have some sort of dealing with the disappearance of Alice or some shit. I don't fucking care. Alice left her a cryptic message, which she hid from her husband, which says stepmother's bad. And then Vesper Fairchild does her horrible, horrible, horrible radio voice show at the end. Hey, Batman's back, but he's curvier and sexier than ever. Just go fuck yourself. Honestly, this show's garbage. Garbage, garbage. Please don't make me watch episode 4. Please. Have a heart. Oh, I'm editing this in because I completely forgot. I was so raged. Marks. I would give this episode... This is by far the worst episode, and there's only been 3, and the best episode so far has probably got a 4 to 5 out of 10. I've got no qualms. This episode's a 2. A 2 out of 10. It's a mitigated garbage. Terribly written. Terribly acted. When you can't write a plot that makes sense, just go. Just go. So yeah, there we go. So I hope you enjoyed the vid, because I sure as hell didn't enjoy the show. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. See, I'm all... Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. And I'm going back to the gym today. Starting back at the gym today. Not happy. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.